Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, we're doing a quick update on what's been happening around here, what we've got planned and bits and pieces like that. Coming to you live from our new home away from home. Tent we've got it set up in the backyard, we're just testing our bits and pieces. As you can see, Nay's down there laying on our beautiful Queen Air mattress.
Hello.
Yeah, so we've got some reviews. One thing I'll show you, one of the reviews that we're going to do is the Helinox chair. They're really lightweight and they're great for motorcycles. I didn't know anything about the bloody things until Jax, who dropped in one day and yeah, showed me what she had, so I couldn't believe it. So we're going to do a review on that and a lot of other stuff, but we'll head over to the man cave and we'll show you that. Whoops, nearly forgot guys, this is the shot of the outside of the tent. It's a Black Wolf Mojave 4GS or SG or something like that. It's a 4-person tent. So basically we'll do a video of this, an actual video just on the tent and all the bits and pieces that we've bought for it, just to make it a bit more comfortable, like a bit of a home away from home. Obviously we're not going to stick this on the back of a bloody motorbike. This is for when we go in the Jeep and have the trailer and the motorbike, which we're going to show you in a minute. Alright, into the man cave.
Okay guys, so we've got a couple of new toys. One of them is this, which is the Orcon motorcycle wheel roller. Mark's obviously going to do a review of that at some stage. And the other thing that we got is a Prezi from Scotland, which Mark will tell you about now.
Okay, so yeah, this came all the way from Scotland. Craig was the guy that sent it to me, so thanks Craig. He sent this to me free of charge to test it out on Max, the DR650. So what it is, it's the Scott Oiler. I'd actually remember, when he sent it to me, I remembered actually coming across it, but I was looking at other stuff and never really got into it. So I'll be doing a video of installing it onto the DR650 and then testing it and see how it all runs. They're an interesting little thing, and yeah, I'll be really surprised to see how it goes. Alright, so now we're going to go out and show you what's been keeping me and Nay really busy at the moment. Is setting up the Jeep and the trailer and all that kind of stuff, so we'll head out there now. Actually, another thing I wanted to tell you about, and it's most probably a shameless plug for Maxima, but this SC1, now I rave about this bloody stuff, but I just keep finding new ways of using this stuff. When I come back from doing the Simpson Desert, you might have seen it actually on the debriefing video. This was the or one of the tripods that I took, and all the dust and shit had gotten into all these, so what I had to do was wash it out to stop it from getting all jammed, but that still didn't do it. So what I thought was I'd spray this SC1 on it, so I just covered it in the SC1, and I tell you what, everything is now like bloody brand new. Like before I was going but this SC1 has just done the trick. All these little things, slides bloody beautiful, and it actually says on the thing that it can be used as a light lubricant, so another thumbs up for the bloody SC1. Alright, out of the Jeep.
Okay, so clearly we are not in the man cave anymore. This is the new setup of the trailer and the Jeep, which is the wrong way around. But anyway, Mark will tell you all about it.
Okay guys, so what's taking up most of Nay and my time has been getting the Jeep and buying all the attachments and getting it all set up. Also my old 6x4 trailer, we're setting that up so we can get the bike on there and be able to carry stuff. And also it's not a 4x4 trailer, it's a standard trailer, but just doing little bits and pieces and trying to work out that it's going to be able to go off-road. It's not going to go off-road as in technical bloody bits and pieces, just to be able to handle some ruts and bumps and dirt roads. So yeah, so we've been doing lots of that. We'll do a video on that, just giving you a rundown of all the bits and pieces that we've put on it. Not extensively or anything like that, just brush over it all. But yeah, that's what's been taking a lot of our time. I still haven't given Max a service yet, so I've got to get him off here and give him a service, and I can bloody get my ass on the seat of this bike and do a few more miles on it. Alright guys, back to the man cave. Alright guys, so that's what's been going on, what we're up to, what we've got planned to do. Well, I suppose we haven't talked about
Trips.
The trips, yep. The trips that we've got planned, or we should say planned. They're on the table. Nay won't let me commit to anything because if if I say we're doing it, I go like a bloody bull at a gate and all shit bloody breaks loose. So the reason why, well, one of the reasons why we've gone and bought this big tent, and we've gone and got this Jeep, is so that when we get on the dirt bikes and we're out in the rough stuff, Nay's not up to riding that kind of stuff yet, so she'll have the ability to follow along in the four-wheel drive, which then opens itself up to being a support vehicle. Who knows? We've got some things on the table. We're not committing to anything. We might organise a group ride. It'll be like a tag along. It's not going to be some big whiz bang thing, but we might say, this is where we're going, this is what we're going to be going through, and blah blah blah. If anybody wants to tag along, come along. We've got a bloody a vehicle with a trailer. It can be used as a bit of a support vehicle, and run with it like that. So I suppose what we've been doing with that Jeep is building it so it is like a support vehicle, because if we do it that way, then it'll be able to do anything. Whether it's just me and they want to jump in a bloody Jeep and just go for a trip somewhere, or we want to throw the trailer on and take just Max, or if we want to use it as a support vehicle for doing trips with other people. So so there you go. That's pretty much it.
Pretty much.
Covering it all. Yeah. So obviously, as time goes by or whatever, when things come up and we're going to be doing a trip and we want to invite people or tag-alongs or whatever, we'll obviously let you guys know. I think that's about it, guys. So we'll leave it there, and we'll say,
Keep on riding.
keep on riding.